In this video, we'll analyze this set of control signals. This is the first clock cycle and this is the second clock cycle. So in the first clock cycle, the first control signal is R1 out. So whatever is there in R1, it will be there now present in the internal processor bus. Now we have the select 4. So this 4, it will come through this multiplexer. Here we will give the select 4 instruction signal. So it will come through this multiplexer into this A. Now we have R2 in. So what is there in the internal processor bus right now? The value of R1. So that value of R1 will be now present in R2. So it will be there in R2 here. So now in the second clock cycle, we have an AND instruction. But even though it's a second clock cycle, we have an R1 out in the first instruction. That value will remain in the internal processor bus. Unless it is overwritten, that value will still remain in that internal processor bus. Here we do not have something like R3 out or anything. So the value of R1 is not overwritten in this clock cycle. So when the AND signal is there, the value that is already present in internal processor bus, that is the value of R1, it will be taken in through here to B. And we have already selected 4 in the previous clock cycle. So 4 will be there in A, and that value will be added. That is R1 plus 4. That value will be stored in Zin. So the important point to note here is that unless the value is overwritten in the second clock cycle, whatever the value is in the first clock cycle, it will remain there in the second clock cycle also.